Hello and welcome. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make Ponche Navideño, a Christmas punch. We have this recipe during the holiday Christmas season, and for the adults, I know you tend to spike it. So I'm super excited to show you my family recipe. And with that being said, let's get this punch started. Yeah! Woo!
Have I ever hurt your feelings? Say the truth. Once or twice?
I think when we were little girls, now as adults, we just laugh it off.
Es que te portabas muy mal.
¿Cuándo?
Oh, really?
Girl, I have always been a goody two-shoes. Don't play.
Okay, Steph, you were into everything at all times.
That is correct.
Now show us what you're going to make us.
Yes. This is very important in your Ponche Navideño, okay? It is called Tejocote. If you get a fresh one, this is how I like to peel it. I go in straight, and then I just cut around the core. It looks like a tiny apple, but it's in between an apple, a pear, and a quince. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
And it has a creamy flavor. At least to me it is. It can get tart, but mostly like when you bite into it, it's nice and creamy. If you can't find the fresh ones, they have them in jars, and they also have them in the freezer aisle where they sell Goya products. Look into that, guys. That's our first popular and like star of the show.
I thought you were the star of the show.
No, mija, no. I'm just here to show you guys how to do things. Things that come easy to me, you know? Ay. Okay. I absolutely love this fruit. It was always difficult for me to get a hold of it when I was younger. Mm-hmm. But this is called a quince in English. And in Spanish, you call it membrillo. You know,
delicious.
If you guys are familiar with this particular fruit, you know you have membrillo, like the cajeta style. This is the one. It's so good. Okay? Mm-hmm. So all I did was chop it up into slices. And it's already oxidizing, so take it easy on me. You're going to pick your favorite apples. Okay? Piloncillo. If you don't have piloncillo, try a combination with molasses and brown sugar.
Okay.
That seems to be what the Views Club is recommending, and it's pretty similar, but nothing beats the real deal.
That's right.
Now we have some sugar cane, and I'm going to leave the grams that I'm using, but just a few pieces will work. This is so good.
And did you say that you also found some in the frozen aisle?
Yes, if you need the sugar cane, Goya products have it in the frozen aisle. Don't be scared to purchase those. They work.
Okay.
And then we have some guayaba. This here, it's called guayaba, and I'm just slicing it through the middle, just like that. It's so fragrant, and once you have it in the punch, it's a subtle taste. You're gonna need a wedge of pineapple, just like this, okay? On to our next stuff. Okay, so this is what the topic of conversation is between me and Cloud. I really think I'm super corny and cringe sometimes, but Cloud just sees it at being funny.
I don't think you're corny.
And for those of you catching my wrong pronunciation on things, I'm telling you, this Invisalign hurts. Blame it on the Invisalign.
Sure.
Friends, I'm going to be using prunes. If you can't get a hold of prunes, use plums, okay? But if you don't like the flavor of prunes, use less of an amount. But if you like prunes, you can, use the same amount that I'm using. It's going to be up to you. It's punch. One little strip of tamarind.
Oh, so good.
I know that I have some of you that are overseas, some of you that are in Montana, and some of you that are hiding somewhere that you can't get a hold of these products.
Where the hell are they hiding?
I don't know. Some of you guys live in real rural areas.
Oh, okay.
Hey, that's a tongue twister for me. Don't play. But if you can't get a hold of it and you go to the grocery store and they have like the little packets of a juice, like a tamarind juice in a can, or they have the little packets how you make Jamaica and horchata and they have a tamarind, get one of those little packets and add a little bit of that to your punch, okay? And I don't know, I have some of our Views Club that really dislike that I call it cinnamon sticks because it comes from India. Well, in Mexico is canela mexicana.
Well, this one is particularly grown in Mexico, and so therefore it is Mexican cinnamon. Sorry to hurt your feelings.
Well, I honestly, I'm not too concerned right now at this moment where it's grown, but I'm just grateful that I have some cinnamon to put in this ponche.
That's right.
All right, now we have that set. Next. Do you know what this is?
Oh, are you? I thought you were
Yes, I'm serious.
It's Jamaica.
Jamaica. Ooh, hibiscus. You're going to need some of that. It's really strong, so I'm only going to be using a certain amount. And pay attention to when I add this, friends. You got to listen.
Ooh, for the skippers.
Ooh. Hey, you know what's up. My skippers and my fast forwards. But that's hilarious, though, because I must sound really funny. And then you're going to need some pomegranate. You can use a whole pomegranate or half. I'm going to be using half. And now that we've done this, let's get boiling.
Okay.
To your hot water, you want to add your cinnamon, your tamarind, and your prunes. Add your pomegranates. Fruta. ¿Quién quiere fruta?
No.
You're going to add your pineapple wedge, your piloncillo, your guayabas, see, the more fruit you have in here, the stronger the flavor. And it's a little bit forgiving if you run out and you need to add a little bit more because you've already made that initial boil really strong. So I'm saying if you had to add like another liter of water once you boil it, you should be good as long as you boil it another half hour after. Okay, now we're gonna make room for our sugar cane. We're gonna add our apples. And our quince.
Or membrillo.
Membrillo. We're gonna add our tejocotes. And since a lot of our ingredients in here are pretty tart, we want this to be a good balance of sweetness and tart and just a wonderful melody, okay? So you're gonna add your sugar. This next ingredient is optional, and it's gonna be 1 small clove. Just 1, you do not need 2. So now that I've added all of our ingredients, I'm gonna finish topping this with water. Okay, I just want it all the way to the top, at least for my little pot. Now if you're using a bigger one, you know, just make sure everything's nice and covered. For this next part, you only want to add a sprinkle of your Jamaica because it is very, very pungent and strong, okay? So we're going to boil this for an hour and a half. And in an hour and a half, we're going to come back and add the remaining part of our Jamaica to our blend. Okay? So hang tight and I'll see you guys in an hour and a half. It's time. Let's add the rest of our Jamaica, our hibiscus flower. Woo! Alright, so once we add our Jamaica, we're going to continue to cook this on a medium heat, okay? And I'm going to cook it on a medium heat for another 30 minutes. At our 2-hour mark, I'm just going to put it on a low heat because I'm going to let this continue to cook. And the more it cooks, the more the flavors come through. Alright? So hang tight so we can get a tasting. Friends, Cloud and I came in here for a taste test, and we're thinking that this season we want a little bit more of the Jamaica flavor. So when you guys see 1 or 2 cups, it's for you to adjust the flavor and make it comfortable for your home, okay? We have some friends that like the tartness, some of us that like the sweetness, and just that strong flavor. So that's what we're gonna go for this one.
I like more of the strong color, that's why. The flavor's pretty good, so if you add a little bit more, it's not
What
really
do you mean pretty good? That was bomb.com, Cloud. Quit playing.
No, I mean the flavor's good. I just like to see it like
Así te
like
gusta.
that. Yes.
So you're more visual with your ponche.
Yeah, I'm visual with those flowers. ¿Qué onda?
How about a nice Mexican style punch? Monday.
¿Quién te da esas flores?
El Grizzly. Okay, guys, my husband's a sweetheart. He, every year, no matter what he's doing, he always sends me flowers, and he sends a bouquet for the family.
Aww,
so I love him. I can't. Let me bring the bouquet so you guys can see it.
Okay. How sweet. Oh,
So you got
how beautiful.
You got the roses. You got what little carnations and such a beautiful. And I love how this looks like a little chimney, like with the brick and stuff. So
it's beautiful.
isn't that pretty? You guys get to enjoy this. It's for the family, and you guys are family. So
nice.
that's our bouquet. So if somebody tells you nobody's saying you anything, you guys got some flower arrangement.
And this ponche recipe.
Yes. Well, you should put the picture good in case they need a screenshot to show proofs that they received an arrangement, Kyle.
I did. Here, I'll do it again.
Friends. That way you can screenshot and tell everybody that the Grizzly got you guys flowers.
No se piquen, the ladies that like Grizzly.
Hey. You know he's taken, but we can share on our love.
Aww.
I think that's important, right? To show the way that you love so that other people can, you know.
That love language, girl.
Look at how that prune just busted, girl.
Yes.
Bring it. We're pretty much set from here.
All right.
So I'm just going to go ahead and put this on a simmer or a low. It depends on the heat. Okay, friends, I'm going to give you a tip because you're not going to realize how much you love the flavor or how much you're going to have and how much more you should have made. Okay?
Okay.
So since we've been boiling this for, let's just say, hypothetical, the 3 hours, right? And you run out of some of your punch, what you can do is you can get a liter of boiling water, add it to your blend. Since it's already been concentrated, it's a really delicious flavor. It's forgiving when you add a liter of water and you bring it to a boil for another 30 minutes. It's going to give you the whole process and it's going to be equally as delicious. Okay? That's if you guys start running out.
Got it.
Now I'm ready to serve, girl.
Sounds good.
You have to be happy when you're pouring. This is going to be delicious. Hasta arriba, hasta el tope. All the way to the top.
Pour some ponche on me.
Hey! Woo! Yeah. Dude. How do you guys deal with that?
Hey.
Hey, I haven't spiked anything. Don't start playing. All right, I'm set, girl. Let's give this a good taste.
Okay.
I hope I don't drop this. All right, friends. We're ready. Let's give this a delicious taste because anything that you make is going to be delicious. Yes?
Right. Salud, mija.
Ooh. Friends, every flavor in here is subtle. It is a fruit punch. So whether you like it warm or on ice or Views Club Cantina. The Views Cantina.
Fruit punch with a twist.
Woo! Yeah, con un pique. That's how you say it in Spanish. So, friends, if you're going to be drinking this holiday season, please remember, give your keys to someone that will not let you drive. You're better off falling asleep on a couch, even outside on your own.
Give
Nice
your
and
keys
warm.
to a sober person.
Yes. Do not drink and drive. Do not hurt anybody's feelings. Do not be extra. You know what? Have a buddy system going on. If somebody sees you getting out of line, there should be a keyword like, hey, tone it down a little bit. Te me calmas. You know?
That's right.
So please take it easy this holiday season. We love you and we want to make sure you make it through the holidays.
We love you guys.
You know, I get mommy, I get serious, and it's a serious thing. This is spectacular. I want to thank you guys so much for joining me this holiday season. Your words are inspiring, and I really do love you guys. So on that one, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye! Adios!